is the one, the only Brad. I hope you're having a great day, as I know I am. Anyways, I want to welcome to the show, of course, Willie, my co-host. How you doing, Willie?
Doing well.
Awesome, awesome. And we got with us Tyler Carpenter, master of the FERT gang and creator of Demons Volume 3. How you doing, Tyler?
Dude, I'm doing spectacular. Thanks for having me, Brad and Willie.
No problem, man. No problem, dude. So first off, I forgot to prepare your thing.
You're good.
Off my screen, but yeah, do you want to pull up your Demons Volume 3? We'll see where you're at right now.
Can I share my screen like that?
Totally can, and I'll put it up.
I'm still learning.
Screen. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, Demons Volume 3 is off to a pretty good start for only 24 hours?
Yeah.
24 hours, yeah. And you're at 30-something% right now?
Almost, yeah. We're almost at 30% if someone wants to help us.
Yeah. 1/3 there. 1/3 the way there. Yeah, dude. Which is awesome. So let's once you share your screen, I'll pull it up here, and then we'll talk about what Demons is. Let me throw that up there real quick. So we see it on your screen right now. So Demons is your last dip into the franchise for this?
Yeah, Demons Volume 3 is the finale of the series that Travis and I have been working on for the last 4 years.
Yeah. I've read the first couple, I do like your story. So yeah, man. And
it's definitely interesting when people ask me, the story. I finished writing it 2 years ago, and the art's been done for a year. And so in a 2-year span, you learn so much.
Oh, you totally do.
So there are times where, I'm like lettering and I'm like, man, I'm trying to make small changes, but at the end of the day, the story is what it is. But I'm very happy with the story. I think we're ending it strong, and I really enjoy it. It's a very personal book.
That's good, dude. That's good. I know you work really hard on all your projects, and I look up to you. I was telling my wife, by the way, that I'm a little bit jealous of you because you have so much energy working on your projects and stuff. That I do get a little jealous. But
I am a little too busy though. That is a problem.
Yeah, I get you. It's okay though, man. It's all right, dude. You got the energy though, and you got the to push it, and you're doing good, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, man. So it's been fun to have know you as a friend, and from the shop and everything, and then have you work on Handyman too, and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I'm super excited because Handyman will probably be my most recently written work that will get published.
Well. All right, man. That's cool.
We'll see if you can. We'll see, because I do have a comic book project I want to do an Indiegogo for next year. I haven't even written it yet, so.
Oh no, it'll be done before then, because I'm taking this to El Paso Comic Con. So.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. You got to.
I've got to take it. Yeah. I've signed up. I paid the table fees. I've got to go. So I can't show up empty-handed when I say I'm going to take it. So that would just look really bad. Plus, it'd be so late. I'm like, oh my god.
That'll be the most recently created thing that I've made. Will be Handyman.
Cool, dude. Yeah.
And yeah, I thought we came up with a good story.
Yeah, I think it was great, dude. Spencer's here too. Let me pull him in real quick as well. He's waiting in the side. There you go. How you doing, Spencer?
Doing all right. How you guys?
My man.
Good, man. Sorry I didn't see you there for a second.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I knew you weren't ignoring me.
No, I was not. Yeah. So it's all good, man. Anyway, so Demons Volume 3, what do they get for the money with Demons, dude?
So we're offering all three.
Mm-hmm.
And we're offering all three. So if you want all three, if you're a newcomer to the Demons franchise, you can get these. You can get all three for $75. They're nice paperback. That's over 300. That's over 300 pages of comics right there, fully colored.
Yeah.
and nicely bound. But if you if that's too pricey, you can get all three right here for $22 digitally, and $28 for the fully printed version, over 130 pages.
Cool.
Well, let's see if we can get a couple people to buy your book today. I suggest getting it, especially all three if you're going to read the series. I would get it to, especially if you're going to give it to someone else.
I like the fact,
as a new way getting in the comics.
I like the fact that you did the digital PDFs.
Yeah, I mean,
I've got a couple on my iPad, and they are absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's hard because you think about, and I'm always trying to think about the consumer and what would I do if you're dropping in, and let's say you don't have $75 to throw in on a new IP, but you want all the books, you just don't have that dough. Well, let's offer it for $22, and so that you can get the PDFs. $22, is still it's still money to me. I'm not going to say no to it, and I think that's one thing that I thought was lacking in a lot of these IGG books, the Indiegogo books, was there wasn't a digital version, and some people just can't afford your 25 page. Yeah. $40 page $25 40 page issue. Yeah. It's really expensive.
Well, a lot of people that are buying these are adults, and they have children, and children do destroy things.
Yeah.
Right? So sometimes it is a little easier to put it on a personal device as it is to having boxes stored somewhere, right?
Yeah. Now I know, certain creators, like Doug TenNapel, he refuses to do digital.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I mean, but he does give you the product, I think he tries. He's looking at it from a point of, I'm going to give you a superior product, so why would you want it digitally when we can do that? But
right. So what is I don't mean to interrupt you, but what is the main concern with these creators that they don't want to put the PDF out there?
I think it's copyright. A lot of it's copyright, or trying to.
They just don't want people to go print them off themselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Making it harder to get other people to put it online. It's just that little bit harder, for them to do that. And so they have to wait till everybody else gets it before leaking it online. Because if you're going to send out PDFs, you want to send it out after you shipped everything, to people, so that way you're.
Well, yeah, it's just like movies. Nobody wants spoilers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I think there is some kind of respect though with the community. I mean, Narwhal sent out his Earthbound PDFs to everyone, the full 200-page book, and I have not seen one person leak any images from it.
Well, okay. Well,
I mean, yeah. So I mean, I think you just gotta trust the consumers. I mean, I don't think the max 100 people that will back this book would throw it online. And I'm a small enough creator where if people are reading it online and then coming to follow me, I'm totally fine with that. But the digital copies, they're friendly. They're friendly to everyone. You can read them on your phone, laptop.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get it, I know you put the link in the chat. I also put it in the description down below, also where you can follow Tyler and all that good stuff as well, and subscribe to his channel. And don't forget to subscribe to ours as well. We appreciate it. So, sorry, my wife is texting me as she's over at the supermarket. It's weird to see now, wife,
oh, yes.
My wife,
too.
Yeah, dude.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my sympathies.
Sympathies?
My condolences.
Yeah.
You should have told us before, Brad. We would have convinced you not.
No. I love my wife. She's good, and she helps me, a lot. So, she's a good woman. I couldn't be more blessed,
cool.
ever in my life. So,
you guys have the same interests? Not so much comic book wise, but like with movies and stuff. You guys do. You guys watching The Dark Crystal on Netflix?
No, we're not watching The Dark Crystal. Sorry, man. I'm not into it. I'm just not into it.
You're not into it?
No, she's not either. So, yeah.
Yo, I want to say hi to some of the FERC.
That's what I wanted to do too. Yeah.
We got Arnold Lopez here,
Yep.
Justin, and we got Allison, all members of and Kawhi Ali, all members of the FERC gang.
Yep. And then we got Rip as well, which is my friend John. How you doing? Z Artist 27's in the house. How you doing, buddy?
FERC gang.
Thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate it. So the other thing I want to go over today, we'll talk more about your book in a minute, but
You're good.
Yeah, dude. Oh, 656 Comics is here too. What's up, boys? You know. Have you guys been watching the Twitter drama going on today? Between Edwin, Mike Miller, and EBS. Oh my gosh! Like,
I'm a little out of the loop.
I wish these pros would just shut the hell up.
I know it all, dude.
And get back to work. Like, it's stupid. All of this stuff is stupid as hell. And to watch people do this in public, you know,
it's so embarrassing for them.
I think it is. Yeah, I mean, it's so dumb. It really is. Like, I would never. You know, we complained about pros before acting like that. You know, with with other customers and things like that. But this petty bullshit that is going on right now is so stupid. Everybody should just walk away and shut up. But I think some of the fandom is driving it. I know you were talking about has fandom gone too far the other day on your channel.
Yeah.
And I think some of the fandom is driving it, dude.
Here's the thing, and I try to stay away from drama on my channel, so this is a place where I can speak freely now.
Okay.
This is the thing is, and I'm once again, I've always just been Comics Gate watching.
Yeah.
Brad knows that. But here's the thing is they like this movement of creators is just because the mainstream is saying that I can't say and do these things. Therefore, we're going to create CG. And now you have people like Ethan in the War Campaign who are acting the same way as the mainstream.
Sure.
And
it's just like, they become what they hate.
Exactly.
What was it, Anakin? You have become what you
exactly
hated. Yeah.
You become the very thing you swore to protect.
That's it. Yeah.
It's true. I mean, I watch these guys and I'm like, oh my god, these become idiots.
And one thing, and I'm going to say this, the one thing that I hate whenever someone tries to call out Ethan, he'll never answer the question. He'll bob and weave and then try to hit you with something. So if you say, Ethan, why are you doing this? He'll go, well, why are you doing this?
Oh yeah.
And you go, wait, no, answer the question. Why are you doing this? And then you go, and then he'll say something completely off topic. He never is accountable for anything that he does. And if you criticize him, I don't know. I used to watch his show a bunch, and now anytime I hear him say, I'm the most humblest man, I'm just like, you are an asshole. Kill yourself.
I'm sorry, man, but that is not being humble. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but...
and here's the thing I hate. I don't even follow these people.
I know, they appear in my freaking thread. I've unfollowed almost all of them.
Yeah, but because people are liking or retweeting these things, I still see them every day.
Yep. Like, can't it just go away, please? I'd like to, look at my Facebook piece.
I just keep scrolling.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna lie. I've met
keep scrolling.
But I've met the majority of all of you through that.
That's true.
Right?
Yep.
So if it wasn't for them. But I mean, I think we're at the point right now that we just watch and observe, and we're kind of learning from their mistakes. And after all that's said and done, it's us that's going to be left standing, and we become the new professionals.
Agreed.
It's true. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, totally. I really do. Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
getting back to the drama, is it staged?
Is it staged?
Is it staged?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't think so.
It's a good conspiracy. I think some of it might be because I know that drama kind of gets views. So
yep.
Yeah,
The
like I
more
don't know
you
how much
get,
is
the more
legit, like,
followers you would get because people are following drama, right?
Well,
yeah,
for
and
some of the people, I know
that's why
involved-
Ethan does like the Star Wars stuff and all that, because it gets views, so he kind of courts the drama.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I talked to him, in private a couple times, off air, he's definitely told me he's about making a good show, and that's what he wants is a good show. And I get it, because if you're going to put on something that gives you a good show, it keeps the audience entertained, that's the end of the day. That's what's going to get you subscribers and views. And unfortunately, if you do that, though, it can lead you down, I think, a dark path of, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, and, who's behind you, type thing. Like, do you really want some of those people, acting, as self-proclaimed activists in your name, and I know he can't be responsible for them, but I think it's detrimental overall.
If they kiss and make up, I will believe that it was staged.
Yeah, I don't know if it will be at this point. Just from a couple of the people I know who are involved, but
The fact that people like Doug TenNapel and Edwin are just out, and like Doug's just like out completely.
oh yeah, he's gone.
You have to think, okay, Doug clearly saw something that was so wrong that his sense of humor couldn't take it. But then I also feel like he might have said something. He might have trusted the wrong person, said something, and now they're holding it against him, and that's why he's kind of just been quiet. Because I know you've got to think that there's a real reason why he left, but he hasn't said anything about it.
I don't know. I'm not going to talk about what he said to me, but it's concerning to him. Let's just put it that way. There's some concerning things, and I agree with him. That's why I try to distance myself as much as possible from a lot of those fan activists, that are involved. So, because I don't want that. I don't want that crap, around me. But I want the pros that we, what they promised to behave. Behave. I think, they're not acting like the way they should. I mean, they're acting like little itty bitty children, and it's stupid. This is high school bullshit. And if that's what society has turned into for comics in the general, I mean, yeah, they're not going to be this next Stan Lee's. They're not going to be that next person who is the ambassador to the medium at all.
And here's the thing, though, is there's a lot of creators, though, as Ethan starts, kicking out people out of his group. There's now creators who are seeing like an opportunity.
Yep.
There's like, oh, this is my chance. And even though, like, let's look at someone like, and I don't like naming names, but let's look at someone like Cautionary Comics, where he had tweets saying, oh yeah, F Ethan. And then the moment there's a spot open, he's like, ooh, I love Ethan. And then people call him out on his bullshit. Now he's not fulfilling books. He's out.
Yeah, he had a lot of issues with the.
He had a lot of issues, but I'm just seeing there's a lot of creators who took stances saying I don't like Ethan, blah blah blah, and then the moment there's a spot open, like they're there.
Yep.
They're following his narrative because they go, man, this is my chance to possibly leave my day job.
Well, it's true. It's true.
Because what he's doing right now is actually working.
Yeah. Hey, Matthew.
I'm not going to say it's going to be working in the future, but as of right now, yes, absolutely it is.
Well, we got Mr. Weldon who just joined us. How you doing, Matthew?
What's up? What's cracking?
Oh, not much.
Oh, yeah, I just got your message. I don't usually check my Facebook. I usually explore Twitter.
You're good. We're just talking actually about the Twitter drama going on right now.
Wait, what's going on? I'm not familiar. Lay it on me.
That's probably best for you.
Yeah, it's probably best. But
Okay.
we were just talking about, the professionals who aren't acting professional like they said they were going to.
Oh, yeah.
Right now. And, Yeah, it's. I was just saying that those people who want to be the next Stan Lees and the ambassadors to the industry, I don't think they're going to be that way.
Oh,
Yeah, I think if they become the ambassadors to the industry, I think it'll just harm the industry even more. So,
They won't be.
Yeah,
is it going on Twitter or YouTube or both?
both.
Bruh,
Both.
everywhere.
All of the above.
It all starts on Twitter and then they follow up on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Man, I love drama. I just can't keep up with it.
yeah.
Like, y'all are telling me stuff. I'm like, where is it? I haven't seen it.
Where's the juice? Yeah.
That's funny because we were just talking about like we don't even follow half these guys anymore,
It shows
but
up
yet
in-
it's always showing up
Oh yeah,
because everybody's liking it and tweeting it out, and
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll catch up with one of these days.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it.
There's always something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Brad got in trouble, because he wasn't up to date with his drama.
But did you say Vlad?
Brad.
Yeah.
Oh,
B-Rad.
Yeah.
Oh, Brad, did you get T-boned from?
Oh, well, that was earlier when we talked about. We talked about it before. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, because I didn't know who was who and what was what, and I walked in and apparently I hired the wrong person who was doing a good job, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't a Tupperware party, Brad. You need to know everything at all
Oh
times.
my God. It's all good.
Fun times.
Yeah, man. By the way, Matt Weldon, this is my buddy Tyler. He's the writer for Handyman.
What?
He's also doing the Demons Volume 3 that he just launched this week.
Hey, is that what the image was that was just
Yeah,
at the
uh-huh.
comic cover? Nice. Yeah, I was looking at that for a minute before I got in.
Yeah.
So you guys must live close by each other. Didn't you say your comic kind of just started it as a comic shop talk and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I met Tyler through the shop, so he was one of my customers. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Which one?
Brad
Handyman?
Brad was very nice to me.
I'm always very nice.
I know.
Handyman was just a conversation you guys had at one point.
What was that?
Handyman, is that what we're talking about? You guys were just bouncing ideas off each other?
No, so actually what happened, you tell the story. You're better at it, Tyler.
I was at work one day, and then Brad was like, "Call me. I have this idea." And I was like, "Okay." And then he just called me, and he pitched me the story, just like a rough thought, and I was like, "That's pretty cool."
Yeah.
And after that, we talked some more, and then I sent him a script, and then I was like, "This is what I'm thinking," threw him out an outline, and then he was like, "Yeah, let's go for it." And we started building out the script. And I was working at a job that I hated, and I was watching Netflix for the full 8 hours each day at work. So it was great time to me to pump out a script because I was enjoying it, and it was a fun time.
Yeah, so you're working on the board too. Are you an artist also?
Yeah, I'm right now I'm coloring Demons. So Demons is actually illustrated by another artist, and I'm coloring it, but hopefully next year I'll actually put out a book that I draw.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I got to give you some credit because I was working on a cover many months ago for the Rags guys, Brian Ball.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I drew I drew my character's outfit on Regina. It was a special request, but I drew her in a horde of zombies. It was just littered with zombies. It was completely the cover, all the real estate on the cover was just zombies. And I had one of the zombies with a screwdriver in his arm.
Ooh.
So that was I just wanted to give you some that's handyman's handy work right there. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Give you some credit. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's all good.
I hear it's coming along nice.
Yeah, it's coming along now that my mom's thing is settled down, so I'm able to work on it more, and we got her into kind of a pattern, and so less emotional outbursts at the rehab facility.
That's mom's
Well,
Shoot.
no. So my mom had a medical thing this summer.
Ew.
That's mom's.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, moms. My mom had a stroke not too long ago,
Yeah.
and then she is staying with us just briefly while my wife was trying to go to school and I was going to work, and it was awesome having a babysitter here.
Mhm.
And then my wife and my mom just stroked out on each other and just flipped out, and it's never good.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's moms for you, you know.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Flipping
Yeah,
out on each other every
The
chance they
mother-in-law
get.
and the sister-in-law don't, or daughter-in-law sometimes don't get along.
Never.
It happens that way.
Yeah, that's good to hear though.
Now. It's my man now.
Cleave unto your wife, I suppose.
Something like that. Yeah, man.
Oh, so how long have y'all been going? How long what have I missed out on?
About 25 minutes. So.
Oh, okay,
not
sweet.
bad. Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
try and get somewhere. I'm packing up to go out to Arkansas.
Oh, you gonna hang out with Tim?
Yeah, we're gonna do a convention out there.
Oh, which one?
It's called SpaCon, and it's if there's not juicy ponds to marinate in, I'm gonna be upset. I
I
plan.
hope it is for you.
Yeah, no, I want to get. I mean, it'll be all right. I'm just hoping that it'll be a little bit cooler than Texas right now. So we're gonna go out there for the weekend. I'm actually probably gonna leave. Wait a minute, Thursday, something like that. Go out there for the weekend.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, me and Bill's going too. Shoot.
Oh, Bill's going?
Yeah, we're all going.
Okay.
We were talking about riding together, but I got too much crap.
Yeah.
I gotta take my own car.
Like when I'm getting ready for El Paso, I know I'm going to be bringing a lot of
Oh yeah, you told me about El Paso. When is that?
April. But
Oh,
they're running
dang.
out. They're running out of booth space. If you want to sign up, it's only $200 a table.
Crap, I forgot about that. Tell me about that.
Yeah, $200
Alright.
a table, and then they offer side booths actually for $250. So not bad. And it's a 10 by 10 foot table, by the way.
Oh, dang. 10 by
it's a
10 foot
huge
space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I like to stretch out.
same here, man. So come into the parlor.
Wait, so how long does it take you to get to El Paso?
8 hours.
Oh, dang.
8 to
That's not
10
too
hours.
bad.
No, that'll be fine. About the same as Long Beach.
Have you done it before?
Not El Paso, no.
Okay.
It's my first time. But 656 Comics guys are out there. They're going to be out there. We're going to hang out with them when we're there. So, yeah, dude. It'll be pretty cool.
Beauty.
But you should come, man. You should come.
Yeah. I'll definitely check that out. It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
We're definitely me and Bill we got a couple that we're just knocking out right now that we have lined up, but we don't really have much after this weekend, I don't think.
Okay.
So
Well, it's in April, so it's coming.
yeah,
Let's see what everybody's working on real quick. I'm going to zoom in on Matt real quick.
Trying
Finish
to
out the Kirby piece.
Well, I've been it's beyond hesitation at this point. I've just been messing around with it. This is my on stream thing.
Yeah.
I was messing with this earlier, Doug TeNaples show, and I wasn't really thinking about inking it at first because I just penciled it, but I wrote down a couple lines and now I can't go back.
You've been on Doug TeNaples show a lot lately.
Yeah, I missed it. Well, I got on today. I missed yesterday and a couple days last week, but yeah. He's popping off with that link and popping off with that clickbait.
I know. He won't invite me anymore, but that's all right.
What, really?
Nah, I'm just giving Doug a hard time.
He said, "Hey, if you're high up in my messages, then I just usually go down my messages and just randomly send links to people. So I'll mess with him. I'll mess with him right before the weekend's up.
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
That's the trick.
Here's what I'm working on. Hopefully for Friday.
Oh, hey, did you get that thing packaged up in it?
I haven't packaged it up yet. We're trying to find a nice size box.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you,
dude. It's because it's quite large. So
yeah. I hope you're. I'm really glad it went for a decent chunk. That covered. Yeah, I think they're gonna love it.
I believe they will.
I just wish I could.
Is that the dragon piece?
Yes.
Yeah. So
I wish I could have seen it in person. Maybe I'll get a glimpse of it, but I was thinking about bidding on
Hey,
it.
Brad,
but
can
holy
you-
crap.
Can you see my screen, Brad?
Oh, I will throw that up there. Boom. That's
What
Mr.
the-
Josh
commission
Spencer did.
This is a commission I finished recently. So it's a caricature type thing where these guys want to get drawn as Jurassic Park
Oh, nice.
characters. So I
Yeah.
drew their dog as the old guy. What's his name? Hammond. And then the baby is the little baby raptor.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Oh, he's
man.
coming out of an
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah.
Did you color that yourself too?
Yeah. I did everything.
Yeah, dude. Josh is amazing with colors, dude.
Yeah, he was blowing me away of the illustrations last.
Yeah, you might want to keep him on your radar, dude.
And now he's coloring like a specialist. Dang, son.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he does great caricature work. He did the caricature of my face. So
Oh,
stream.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those sinister raptors' eyes, man. They are diabolical.
Looks like Larry's
Yeah,
here
yeah.
from Niobe Comics. How you doing? Oh, Lee from 656 Comics is here, and Kinma Amnik. I don't know how to say that, buddy. I'm sorry, but
Kinma's Furt Gang.
Furt Gang. All right, man. Oh yeah, Eric Hawkins is here
Furt
too.
Gang?
Forgot you, Eric. No, he calls it Furk, Furk. Yeah, so that's
That sounds
Tyler.
highly offensive.
I know. It's Tyler's little group, but it's all good. But
Yeah.
let's. I'm gonna clear my screen real quick, and I'm gonna bring up some shapes. We're gonna talk again because
Can you see my screen, Brad?
your screen. Where's
Yeah.
that? Willie's screen. There we go. There's
You
Willie.
get that up there?
Yep.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my most recent piece. It's me and my cat.
Easy bread.
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind if we talk about the Kickstarter that I've got?
Oh yes, that's right too. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Hold on.
Do
one
it.
second. Let me.
Let me share my screen again.
Yeah. 1 second, brother. I forgot you have one going too. So. Did he
Yeah.
drop out? No, there he is. All right, go for it, buddy. Give us the rundown.
All right, so it's called Lana Luca. I think that's how you
Yep.
pronounce this. And this is the Kickstarter. So I'm doing the coloring. I did this coloring. So it's my friend Lauren Marshall did the artwork. And
Love that character design.
It's a character she's had this character like for 4 or 5 years working on it
Yep.
as a original character, and she's now making kind of a story about it. So the character is a jackalope, which is like, you know what a jackalope is?
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
But yeah,
So
you do
she's
the
kind of
coloring.
from another world. Yeah, I did the coloring.
That's good, dude. I like the coloring of
So
the pages.
she's like half from the world of death and half from this world.
Mhm.
So she's got
Oh, she's got a
positive and
piece.
negative parts about her.
Holy crap.
Yeah, she's a
Back in
conflicted
heat.
character. Yeah, so
Conflicted.
you should definitely.
We
you
need to
know,
work on your elevator.
There's drama, there's conflict.
Oh, those are
I know.
awesome.
Yeah, the character designs are
So
good.
this is her character design. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of stretch goals. So it's halfway funded at the moment with about 17 days to go.
You should reach out to her and see if she wants to come on and talk about it.
I have.
Okay.
I don't know if she wants to come on today or another time.
Well, another time would be good. We're kind of full right now.
Is she American
Yeah,
or is
exactly.
she from where you are? Where
She's
you're at?
Australian.
Oh.
Yeah, she lives in
Good.
Perth, near where Risey lives.
Oh no,
How far away is that from you?
it's only
It's on the other side of the country.
Oh crap.
Perth is a ways away from in Australia. Yeah, dude.
That's no
Okay.
small patch of land.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, Booster, thanks for putting that link up, by the way. Booster Kiwi's in the chat. And I guess Larry was saying, tell the good news about Niobe cover that you did. What's the good news about the Niobe cover that you did?
Did you do a
I did a
Niobe
Niobe cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the good
That's
news?
great
this week?
news.
Wait, what's the Niobe?
So
Niobe,
Larry with the
let me
comic.
see.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Let me see if I can find the link.
Okay.
I just wonder. It sounds familiar. Like I might have seen it. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, Niobe is
Yeah,
a
it's called
cover.
Niobe.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm pulling it up now. And I did the
Yeah.
cover for the exclusive Indiegogo.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And
That
it's
was good.
and it's been funded, so it's going to be coming out.
Nice, dude.
And you say that's an
So I'm
Indiegogo
just trying to pull it
campaign?
up now.
Did you guys do a Kickstarter for that one, or just strictly? You said exclusive Indiegogo.
So Larry used to be on Kickstarter, but he did this exclusive Indiegogo campaign. So this is the cover I did.
Oh snap!
Hopefully there's a picture for it somewhere. No, I might be.
Oh,
I
is
don't know.
that going to be on the T-shirt?
Here we go.
Oh no, wait, that's a different.
There it
image.
is, right there.
Oh snap!
So there we go. Yeah. So this is the cover I did, which is going to be the poster as well.
That
I don't know if you can still get it or not. I don't know actually.
Oh.
Larry, you might be able to tell us. But it
does look
this
great
is
out.
the exclusive Indiegogo.
Is
Oh, no,
that
wait,
your,
I did
is
the
that
colors
your,
and everything.
That's
is that
because
your
it's
artwork and the colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the artwork and the colors. Yeah,
nice.
The whole thing. Wow.
Josh
I
is
did the
pretty talented.
whole kit and caboodle.
I like it, man.
Josh is pretty talented, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's hard to do it. Like come up with a good background, and that I like that just the flaring of and the merging of the different colors. That's always tricky.
Yeah, it also looks good on black. Larry did this. He put it on black because I sent him just the character cutout, and it pops on black as well.
Cool.
It
And
looks
hopefully
like
you can get it on a t-shirt.
a couple of buttons popped too. That is for sure.
Yeah,
that
the
is
zip I
what's-
think is broken.
Oh,
I think the
that's a
zip's
zip.
broken. Yeah.
That is what's
Doesn't do it.
commonly referred to as caliente.
Caliente. It's
Muy
hot.
caliente.
Yeah, man. Ashton Jackal joined us. How you doing? And Arnold Lopez says Oreos. Don't know why. But he likes
Worship
the Oreos.
Oreos.
Yeah, man. Anyway, so let's talk about shapes real quick because we talked about shapes last week. Was it last week or the week before? No, I was off last week. That's right. So we talked about basic shapes for any artists that are out there listening. I know we've been kind of blabbering on for like 40 minutes, but we talked about, oops, wrong tool. Let me go back to the pen. Yeah. We talked about things like, the circle, square, cube, sphere when it's the, shaded and all that junk, But we're going to talk about a quick thing on adding shapes and how to add them together. Oops, I need a copy. So when you are drawing, everything is made of shapes. So you go for the head, you get kind of an egg, down, half circle, quarter circle, another one. You get kind of a side profile view of a head. A neck is just a cylinder attached to the bottom of a head. So how do we add these shapes together to kind of get what we want? One of my art teachers, Mr. Elisa, showed me this figure where we start with a kind of a circle, right? And there's an imaginary stick right here, which is the neck, that goes to kind of an oval, and then there's a shoulder, chest piece, and a shoulder.
Nice.
And the rib cage comes down, and then this is where the ribs meet. But this is basically a circle right here, right? They just kind of cut out where the bottom of the chest is going to be, cut out where the shoulders are going to be, add another circle, add a line, and then put another oval here, which is where the waist is. Kind of flare it out if it's a woman, and go straight down if it's a man. Right, so this is just we make a cylinder right here with kind of a half circle at the bottom, and then we flare it in to where the joint meets. And we add another circle, and then we add a cylinder right here. The leg comes down. But this circle kind of tapers a little bit on this cylinder. And we add another taper at the bottom, then another circle, and then kind of tapers again, and make kind of a foot. So it becomes this mannequin when we put all these shapes together, this little mannequin, right? You know. And then how do you turn these basic shapes into a drawing, right? So basically we got to overlay, you know, what's underneath. This is where you need to know where the major muscle groups are, where the major joints are, how they work. And so like the shoulder muscles kind of come up and over, right? You know, the chest muscles kind of come down, connect. This is the rib cage. You know there's ribs that go up like that, the lat muscles behind. So you add all these together, these little lines, and you get a body, right? So when you add all these shapes together, you can get... sorry, I'm not the best at teaching, but when you add them all together, you get the outline of a body. Right?
That's a dope standing pose already, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like it's got some swag. You got the shoulders dropped on one side a little bit.
Yeah.
Already.
But you just add the layer of all these different shapes together, and you'll get the outline of a pose, right? And so you just repeat the process on the other side. Remember, you can twist and turn if you don't know how to do a certain pose, right? You just twist and turn, like say this is the hip joint right here. Let's draw another one. And we want a kind of more of a side view. So you still got the half circle that comes down. But this is where, let's see, this is where the crotch is. This is where you make the turns. So this means you've rotated the hip this way. And if you want this leg to go down, you kind of draw the circle kind of behind the hip, and then the cylinder behind, right? And you put the other circle here. Say you want this leg jetting out this way, you just put the cylinder in front, right? So now it looks like he's moving his leg forward.
Looks like he's about to knee that guy in the crotch.
Yep. Totally does.
That figure needs to be a female.
Yeah. Well, whatever. But then you add all the muscle and tissue over it, you know, the different shapes, and you smooth the lines out, right? And you'll get the shapes of what you need. So.
And that's one of the things that I was talking about last Tuesday as well, was drawing through your drawing. Right?
Yes.
Get all your construction down, just scribble right through it. And then in the cleanup stage, you can erase all those underlying sketch marks.
So yeah, so this would be like erasing, where you just have a light, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but a very light line work, make a new layer, and then you just go over, you know, where all the lines are. You know, those construction lines helped you build what's underneath.
Yeah.
You know,
because it does get a little confusing, but once you remove that underlying construction, it really falls into place.
Yeah. So this is what we mean by putting shapes together, you know, and this works. The little model I hear works for humans, but this will work for anything, you know, a toaster, a car, you know, things like that. So if we wanted to draw a car, right? So
Brad, can I interrupt for 1 second?
yeah, totally.
So Larry is in the chat, and he just reminded me to tell you, the book is coming out this week. So everyone that backed Nobi #1 is going to receive it soon.
Whoa.
Okay.
Very, very soon. Yes.
But so it's like with a car, you know. Say we're drawing a car here real quick. You know, the wheels are cylinders, right? They go through. They're connected with an axle, which goes through. So cylinder, you know, put together. Let's say we want a hatchback, so we put like a part of a circle at the top. Put another line here for the window, you know. Comes down here. That's the hood. You know, you get all these little shapes that come together to make a car. And then once you get it to kind of where you want, you know, then you like erase it, you know, lightly erase it, go over, and then you just draw what you need, right? Because less is more,
Mm-hmm.
you know. You don't want every single line you put on there. You just want the outline of where everything goes. And that will tell the reader or whoever's looking at your drawing what you're trying to infer, right? So this is a really crappy car, but it's a car, you know. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not Sean Gordon Murphy when he draws cars because he started out as a technical illustrator, you know, but you can tell the idea is there that it's a car. So you just got to remember all these different shapes, you know, and how they go together. And then you draw over each other, you know, draw through so you can get the perspectives right, draw through so you know where it's going. And don't be afraid to draw all these lines. If you're doing digitally, it's much easier, but if you're using pencil, you know, it's the same way. I mean, Matt will tell you, any artist will tell you when you're learning construction, you need to draw through the pieces.
Oh yeah, I never do that. Not ever.
You don't now, you know.
No, I never did, but that's so good to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's been, and now I have tons of problems with my stuff. That's because I never do it. I mean, the heads on my characters are often too small, so I have to go back and redraw them. It's really, I have really bad case of not just skipping stuff and having too many problems and just ending up redoing stuff. And I someone asked me a question on a video that I posted just today, and they're like, "Hey, did you use a reference for this?" And I said, "Oh, I was thinking to myself, are you asking because it looks awesome, or are you asking because it looks like crap?" Because in that video more than any other video, I think I erased for days. Like I just kept erasing the leg, erasing the hand, erasing.
Oh yeah, I've seen you erase over and over and over again.
Yeah, I just want that perfect line every time, and I'll try and do it, and
we all want that
all the time. Yeah,
you know,
that's a really good exercise.
Sometimes when I'm going traditional, I'll actually take it a step further and switch pencils. If I can't get it with one pencil, I'll switch to like a mechanical pencil or something.
Matt doesn't draw through. I won't either. All right.
Yeah. No, it's good. Like there's just a part of me that I think now let me tell you one of the things that I think it's good for is there's problems with it, and I'm getting better at it. But the good thing about that is you're gonna what I aim for when I do that is like just a really awesome pose. So I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, but I try to get like the best, coolest pose out of things. So whenever I'm just drawing like a silhouette of a character, it's because I want just a really dynamic pose right off the bat. You know, I want to figure out the use of space as best as I can, and you know, depending on how a character's shaped in the thing. So I think it helps with getting a good pose. You know, like if you're building it up, I don't want to say that it doesn't help you, but for me, getting a good pose, a good strong physical, dynamic silhouette, outline. I think it helps with my posing.
I think that's good for pinups, mostly pinups.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But if you're doing storytelling where you're trying to convey, this person is acting this way, because when you're doing sequential art with comic books, right?
Mhm.
Your job is to tell a story without using words, right? You got to pretend that writing's not on the page, so everybody's kind of understanding what's going on. This is the way I was taught by Sal. And so I have to be able to draw the emotions that are coming out between the characters. If they're having a conversation, use their hands. If you have if they're doing some action, you got to have that dynamic movement, but it still conveys what's happening in the story, so they can kind of confer or infer what's happening. I should say.
There you go.
You'll hear the term "show" and not "tell."
Yes,
You'll hear that a lot, and basically that's what that is.
Yeah, but to do that properly with the human body, you need to draw through, especially with me, because it doesn't come. I think mine, my ability comes more from practice over and over again.
There you go. Yeah.
But I have to be able to do that, because I can't just physically in my head, like, oh, this is exactly how it needs to be. I can crank it out in one line. Not everybody can do that. But I also want to be, mostly right too, because I really hate it in comic books when I'm looking at the characters, and I can see the huge proportional details. When I'm reading a book, it takes me out of the book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like Matt's here, I'm going to pick on Matt for a second, because he's drawn, but like his Black Panther right there, that forearm should be bigger.
This one?
And his paws, yeah. And his paws should be bigger.
Oh, yeah, he should.
Yeah,
Hands
because
probably bigger.
he has a tiny hand. He has a Trump hand on his right hand. Then he
Yeah,
has
that's
You're
gonna
telling
be
him
better.
this now?
Dang you!
He just inked it, Brad.
No, it's all gonna be bigger. I already I realized my mistake. That's why I quit and came over here.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, but with ink, you can go over and fix it. It's Black Panther, so
Exactly.
it's black. It's not a big deal. But
Draw some long
but
fingernails.
if you're new to drawing, this is why you would draw through to get those proportions right.
Yeah.
Like, you paying
Thor's-
attention, Matt?
Like Thor's teeth. Yeah, those are not gonna stay. Like, I don't know if you can see that.
Matthew Reyes says Trump hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's how I get my proportions as right as possible. And some of us need work, on that. Some people can do it. Like Mike Miller's been drawing for years. I don't know if he uses that, but I'm sure he did at the beginning. But I don't think he has to anymore. So, anyways, but that's my lesson for today. I mean,
It's a stellar lesson.
yeah, man. Anyways, give it a shot, guys. If you want to draw it, do hashtag Teaching Tuesday. We'll look it up on Friday if there's any that, or if you have a drawing you want us to critique on Friday, put it up on Teaching Tuesday. We'll critique it. We'll be fair with you. We're not going to be mean-spirited in any way, shape, or form. So, and we'll be critiquing Tyler's work here pretty soon. So
Right now, bro.
Yeah.
no, you're good, dude.
Oh, yeah. I really thought you were ready to rumble. Like, I thought you were doing right.
No, it's all good. So Tyler, let's go over your book one more time here real quick. Let me throw that up there, your screen.
Tyler, what the fuck is Matthew Reyes? What the F is Furt Gang? Why am I so uncool? Furt Gang is the hardcore drawn talk community. Hardcore. Like hardcore. We got t-shirts and everything.
Yeah, I noticed you do have t-shirts. Are you wearing one right now?
No, I'm wearing a different shirt, but I do have a Furt Gang shirt. And
I know, I saw it.
Yeah, and I have a hashtag Make Comics shirt as well.
There you go.
That's
there
excellent.
you go, man. Anyways, let's get an update on Demons. See how it's going. Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's
Hopefully a couple of you guys back. So that'd be awesome for Tyler.
Yeah, let me throw it out onto the chat real quick. If you want to check out the Demons Volume 3. Oh, I can't post anything on Streamlabs.
Oh, you can't?
Well, yeah, it looks like I need to go onto YouTube. No biggie.
Yeah, I think you have mod status anyway. So.
Yeah, so Demons Volumes. This is a campaign for old and new backers.
Mhm.
It's Demons Volume 3. It's a supernatural comic book. I wrote it's a very personal story, but that's kind of the beeline story. The fun story is that you've got a character named Ace Carter right here, and he experiences a supernatural demonic being. You can read it right here on the link on the Indiegogo. It's the first 20 pages for free, and then you can get the next 6 pages of Volume 2 for free. So if you feel like it's worthy of your dollar, go check it out. It's written by me, and art is by Travis Martinez, except I am the one who does the coloring. And yeah, Ace Carter has to deal with the hordes of hell that are coming onto Earth. He's got to deal with the Trinity of Hell, not the Trinity of Heaven, but the Trinity of Hell. And Volume 3 ends up the story that we set up in Volumes 1 and 2. So this is the finale, and this is it. This is actually I'm doing a very limited print run on this because I'm ready to move on to new projects and to not necessarily be associated with Demons, but to be on new IP. So this is your chance if you want to be part of the Demons fandom. Demons Volumes 1, 2, and 3 right there, $75. You get the physical editions. They are nicely bound paperbacks. That's over 300 pages. If you're a returning customer, Demons Volume 3 right there, $28 on the physical edition, and we do have PDFs for you guys as well.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I can't wait till it gets funded, dude.
Can you bring up that picture with the logo on it?
This one right here?
Yeah, right there. That's a great logo.
Thank you.
It is a great logo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Random font I found online for free.
Yep. Some of the best logos are.
Well, yeah, I want to say that I designed it myself, but no.
Yep.
I just downloaded them.
No, but it fits well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very demonic.
Cool, man. Well, I hope it does well for you. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, same. Yeah, we're hopefully we'll get funded by the first week. I think, I think right now it's like, I think people are having a little bit of backer fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many comics coming out, and so typically my books get funded within 5 days. That's okay if it doesn't, because we're just going to keep pushing this book out for the next 30 days, and we're going to have a good time.
You're only a little over 24 hours, right? So
yeah, we've only been on for 24 hours.
Yeah. So, well, it'll get funded, dude. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. It's all good. Anyways, guys, let's get some last words out before we wind it down for tonight. Matthew, thanks for joining us a little bit late, but where can people find you, Matthew?
Yeah, man. I'm getting better at the StreamYard business. You
You're
check out my name right there is my Twitter handle at Weldon Art. If you want to, I post pretty regularly over there.
Yes,
That's
you do. Yeah.
that I'm trying to really keep up with something, because I've been neglecting my YouTube, but I have a couple of videos I'm proud of over on YouTube. If you just want to type in Matthew Weldon. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram also, Weldon Art, and check me out if you have any questions. I'll be around. I'm always happy to jump on Brad's channel. The critique thing sounds amazing, but yeah, I'd love to come back, and
Dude, you're always welcome, dude. Yeah.
this is a really good time for me just to lounge and chat and try to catch up on my drama.
Yeah, if you have artwork you guys want us to critique on Friday,
That sounds awesome.
do
Man.
hashtag Teaching Tuesdays, and we will. You can tag me in it if you want, and we will bring it up on Fridays and take a look. Maybe we'll take 3 or 4 of them, depending on how many show up.
That's a really good
And
idea.
If you don't mind us drawing over the top a little bit, with Photoshop, so just to give you an idea, but it sounds cool. Tyler, where can people find you? Even though I have all your stuff in the description down below.
You can find me in everything in the description down below, but if you need to hear it vocally, you can find me on youtube.com/drawandtalk. We're almost about to hit 1,700 subscribers.
Dude, that's
And we
awesome.
have new videos, typically Mondays and Wednesdays. We typically have 2 to 3 videos out a week. So yeah, go check it out. We are the funnest comic book stream.
Awesome.
Second honest.
Josh Spencer,
Yeah. At
Do it up.
Spencer Tunes for all of the social medias, and
Mhm.
check out Lana Luca on Kickstarter.
Nice, dude. Willie,
And
go
I'm
ahead,
available
man.
for commissions.
Oh, okay.
Beauty.
Go ahead, Willie.
Yeah, well, you can find me on most social media platforms as Willy Reid, except for here on YouTube. It's The Art of Reid.
Yeah, man.
Yep, hit me up anytime.
Cool, dude. Thanks for joining me today, guys, on the panel. I appreciate you guys coming out there. Tyler, Matthews, Josh, Willie, you guys are all awesome. I love
Heck
having
yeah.
you. Yeah, dude. Thanks for everybody in the chat. We've had 15 constant viewers this whole time today.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And thank you for all the congratulation notes, guys. Me tying the knot with my wife this week. So we appreciate it. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get
So-
some video of the party on Saturday.
Yes, because you're live streaming for 24 hours.
Yeah, so I won't be live streaming at the party, but I'll be filming it, and there'll be a video out.
Yeah, dude. All right, guys. Have a great day. God bless. Peace, and take care of yourselves, okay? Talk to you
Sweet.
Friday.
Cool.
Ciao for now.
See y'all
Bye.
later.